Okay, well, I have been called to do a reading for my lovely friends. Again, it's just on my table with my beautiful crystals, and I've saged, being called to do animals in a way. First of all, I'm going to do my Spirit Oracle, my Horse Spirit Oracle cards. I absolutely adore these cards. Absolutely, they're the story behind them. But I rushed home to really sort of do this for you. The sun is on the table, which is lovely. There's a bit of sunshine on the cards. I hope you can see. But Spirit is calling me to pass on an important message. So we have got the Elder Mother between two worlds, the Elder Mother. She is so calm, all-seeing, so beautiful. If you know anything about horses, this is called a mane, beautiful mane, big, thick. But you can see she's sort of, the wind is in her mane. It's blowing her against her face, and she is just looking over at me, really. In quite a lot of depth. Okay, so Spirit doesn't want anything else other than our Elder Mother to be on the table right now. And it says here between two worlds, and to be quite honest, that's exactly how I kind of feel, because I rushed home sort of being told, do a reading, and I know it's because I've got to practice, and there's more to come. So I'm really trying to just link in with my intuition here for you guys, and for myself. So bear with me. Anyway, let's read the Elder Mother card for you. And you know, my intention is always to help in some way, to help somebody, guide somebody. So whoever's meant to see this or hear this, I hope this is for you. Sadness, transition, regeneration. Elder Mother, benevolent old soul, gazes upon you with softness and light. Her black mane flows in the gentle breeze, and her chest sparkles with golden orange. A powerful message comes from the white marking at her third eye. Elder Mother offers protection, wisdom, and the ancient healing powers of the elderberry tree, also known as the holly tree. She understands your current venture and wants you to know you are not alone on your spiritual journey. She supports your move from one world to the next with comfort and compassion. She is here to guide you to be an active partner in the process of death and regeneration. She surrounds you with love. She understands that sometimes the world seems harsh and you can feel isolated. It's natural for any social creature to seek out companions of like mind and heart. However, sometimes circumstances prevent this from transpiring. You may feel isolated, unsupported, or that more is leaving your life than coming into it. You have developed an internal way to process your sadness. Elder Mother sees you quietly waiting to find your human herd, to thrive through a connection with others. Yet circumstances can limit your sense of community and connection. Periods of solitude can go hand in hand with personal transformation. Allowing and welcoming alone time may help you access your deeper emotions and needs, along with your values and truer sense of self. Self-reflection and observation lend themselves to richer clarity. In her eyes, Elder Mother reflects the same sadness and longing she sees in your eyes. During its significant transitions, we are between worlds. You are leaving a life you know well, a chapter that is due to close, and entering unknown realms. There will be regeneration. To cross the abyss, let go of the familiar and allow Spirit to bring you forward with new wisdom, light, and joy. Even when it feels impossible, hold optimism for the more positive life coming to you. Embrace your transition by actively releasing even more. Remember the sweet memories with joy and say goodbye to regrets by sending loving thoughts of kindness to all who might feel trespassed upon. Release the energy that binds you to the past. Release on the physical plane too. To welcome your new life, make room for it. Letting go can shift energetic tides and create a surge of opportunity. When you find yourself stuck in the emotion of sadness, try releasing more. When things do not work out, trust it is for your highest good. You are here for a unique purpose, so work with the new life unfolding for you. Turn to the future with curiosity and excitement, while also allowing sadness for all you leave behind. These perspectives are different but connected. Mother Elder loves you and sees the beautiful light of your soul emerging, even when you or others cannot. So, what can you release either physically or emotionally? How can you more proactively ride the waves of sadness, knowing your emotions carrying you to fresh experiences? How can you trust you are protected during this transition? And how can you honor the light in you so all you meet will do the same? And my friends, I can tell you, I have been in a place where it has been really, really dark, and you have to release those emotions. You can't hide from them. You can't pack them away. You can't run from them. You have to release your emotions. You have to trust that more is on the other side of those emotions. And if you are needing to do some releasing, please do it now. We've got a full moon coming up very soon on the 12th. Here in the UK, so that will really be important for you to start working towards releasing, understanding that there is going to be something new, something transitioning for you to be able to start, but you have to make room for that. You have to do that to welcome that new in your life. And honestly, 3 years ago, I started this journey 7 years ago, but 3 years ago, there was a pivotal change in my life. It was a huge, drastic change. Spirit were like, right, no more. This is what you need to do. And I was very fortunate enough to be given a catalyst for that change that really provoked me forward and promoted and prompted me. So I am sitting here today doing this honestly because I listened to my intuition. Eventually I listened to spirit, but even in my darkest times, even when I was asking why me, why this, why, honestly, I never gave up. And spirit don't want you to give up either. And you are being protected and guided on this journey. And that's what Elder Mother is all about. Okay, she is here to be making sure that she offers you that protection, that wisdom and healing from an ancient source that you honestly need right now. And I think this is why I was told I had to say this message. So somebody really needs to hear that. All right, we continue with our animal themes. I've got these beautiful animal spirit deck, and I really love this deck. Let me just take this book off the table. And let's see what else spirit would like us to be able to share with you today. What is it with this deck, with this animals? Spirit, not so many, please. There we go. Alrighty, we have a lovely turtle. We have a lovely oyster, a turtle, an oyster, an owl, a butterfly, oh my goodness, no spirit, a dolphin, holy moly, a golden egg, a deer, and a black egg. And let me just see, look, perfect 8 cards, perfect 8 cards. I'm going to try and sort of look at them and, you know, use my intuition at the minute without getting our book straight away. Oh, all right, so turtle. Beautiful turtle. Turtles move slowly. It's a slow moving energy, slowly, but things are manifesting. Things are within this oyster is a pearl. There's something here that is starting to be created. Maybe it is about this transition, this release, this change, whatever it is that you know is on its way to you. All right, so we think about that oyster. Within that, it is the shell hasn't opened yet, it's closed, but look at all the beautiful light orbs that are coming out. They're shining. There's something that is going to be really beneficial for you. So you've been on this journey, this slow journey, but something is manifesting now. The owl is very wise. The owl sees the depth of what it is that you are asking for, maybe deeper than you are, you know, almost sort of subconscious, I feel. And, you know, with the Elder Mother, we had the same with her white marking in her third eye. That owl is very wise. He's all-knowing. He is seeing. The butterfly is all about transformation. So, you know, here we go. There's that transformation. The dolphin is about fun, about playfulness, it's about freedom. The golden egg, look at that beautiful golden egg sitting there comfortably in a nest, knowing that, you know, there's something that you've brought now into your world after this transition, this release, after knowing. The deer is a creature that is quiet, is timid, is, well, I don't really know much more about the deer. We'll have to have a little read about him. And then you've also got a black egg, the golden egg and the black egg. This is wealth. This is happiness. The black egg is, well, spiritually is a really, you know, very important card to sort of, I feel like we're looking at the cards like this, aren't we? We're going in this direction. So this is a beautiful reading. So bear with me. Let's go and have a look. Let's talk turtle. Let's talk our turtle. So the turtle is a water card. Ancient soul, grounded, trusting, and at home in the self. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to deeper truths of life. Interesting. Turtle, no matter where their travels lead them, turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shelves for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all other books and begin to tell our own true tale. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt. To bring into balance, an adventure. Isn't that interesting? And we were just talking about something to release, something to change, some sort of new beginnings, something that you know, maybe you know within yourself, deep within yourself, it is time to make a change, to do something differently. Let's see what the oyster says. Okay, where is our oyster? Sorry, bear with me. I don't know where my oyster is. Here he is. Oyster. There's also water. Okay. And funny, the oyster, I'm busy looking, and the oyster is before the turtle in the book. So that's interesting how it came out after this for us. Patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires in life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. So when in balance, you feel blessed, generous, and masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, griping, and clams up. To bring into balance, share something. So my friends, I'm sharing this with you today. I'm really blessed to be able to do this. That's very lovely. But what is it that you need to share, maybe to bring into balance? Or what is it that you're hiding? What is it that you're not allowing yourself maybe to see, or to admit to, or to go ahead and do? Let's have a little look at our owl. Our beautiful owl. There he is. And it was very funny. I saw when I was out shopping earlier, I called into a store on my way home, and I nearly picked up an owl little hanging thing. So it's interesting how the owls come out. Abundance, clairvoyant, treasures as well. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi. and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or a treasure is on the way, either in spirit or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. This is amazing. Generous, trusting, secure in balance, out of balance, money, quarrel, scarcity, to bring into balance, and offering. Isn't that amazing? How beautiful is that? And we have our butterfly. Please don't tell me the butterfly is next to the owl, because that would be really funny. No, the dragonfly is, and I've got my dragonfly on today. Look, look. And my butterflies. Isn't that funny? Isn't that beautiful? I knew I had to come and do this reading for a reason. Right, I need to find my butterfly. Where are you, butterfly? There. Undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly spirit. And that's true. You know, every morning, my friends, I get up, even if I have to get up earlier because I'm going out earlier, but I always give myself an hour to an hour and a half, maybe sometimes 2 hours, if I do a meditation as well, of my spiritual practice. I'm journaling, I'm learning, I'm reading, I'm listening to other readers all the time. I'm trying to learn. So that is beautiful with your butterfly. And then we have our dolphin, which is water, I would presume. There he is. Innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma. They come in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on its way. Holy wow, you've got treasures, you've got a boon, you've got blessings. That is incredible. Look at this, my friend. Yes, I think we are very lucky today. Then we have our golden egg. I am going to read the golden egg to you. If I could find it. Where would that be then? The golden egg and the fourth chakra. The subtle essence of the golden egg is nestled deep within the heart center at the fourth chakra. This chakra, called Anahata, is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into the center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. Wow. Okay, the black egg. I'm not sure why. Sorry, I need to read to you the golden egg. Message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga, nidra, or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you'll hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with our vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. That is beautiful. And we have our deer. All right, let's have a little look. I didn't know too much about our little, beautiful little deer, but I'm going to read the deer. Yes, loving, intuitive, graceful, and the mother. And isn't that funny how we had the elder mother here as well? This is very beautiful. The deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them towards a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. So when in balance, receptive, compassionate, nurturing. When out of balance, concerned and protective. To bring into balance nature and children. Whew. And finally, the black egg, speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing and reading and teaching and singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself, and what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. The black egg and the fifth chakra. So we have the fourth and the fifth chakras here. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat. And what was I just doing? Trying to clear my throat. At the Vishuddha chakra. The ancient sages, and I did sage, the ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. Vishuddha translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but is especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. So, my lovely, lovely friends, maybe it's something to do with me teaching you something, or just sharing my voice to go through this. I told you I spend a good couple of hours every morning learning from others that are teaching me, and I think this is just so beautiful. So whatever is here for you and resonates, I'm very blessed to be able to share that with you. I really, really am. I'm gonna also, I've got these lovely little rune cards. So based on what we have here, I'm going to ask our runes to give us a rune guidance. That one jumped straight away. Rado or Rado. Rado. Travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction. Look at this, and I was saying to you, let's go in this direction, remember. Oh, a journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. Absolutely correct. Let's do this, actually. Let's put him up here, because I'm going to take a picture of this, because I think that is the most beautiful guidance that we have had today so far, and I do know that somebody needed to hear this. It is about releasing. It is about changing direction. It is about letting go. It's about trusting yourself, knowing that you have the strength. You know that you've been given, there's a pearl inside that oyster. There's lots that is coming through this transformation for you. This is just incredible. For me, this really, you know, bodes well for me doing this sort of thing for you guys, because I was sort of rushing home to do this and I didn't really understand why. But here we go. I hope that helps you in some way. I hope that gives you a bit of insight. Take whatever resonates, you know, because honestly, that's all I ever do when I listen to my readers. And the lapis-lazuli crystal is literally sliding off these cards at the minute. Lapis-lazuli is all about communication. Yeah, we have our fifth chakra, our throat, base of our throat here. We have lots of communication that is coming in. So I'm very, very grateful to be able to share this with you guys today. And thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day.